This is a little bit awkward. Anyway, today I'm going to tell you a story about when I was 18, and the story's got a moral. The moral of the story is, don't ever be rude to someone who serves you food, who makes you drinks, or who brings you a meal in a restaurant, because it can backfire really badly. Now, back when I was 18, I was an assistant manager in a corporate pizza chain place, and this place has threatened to sue me before for speaking about them in public. So, to protect myself, I'm going to change the name of the place. My name's Holmes, it's a story about me, so for reference, we're just going to call it Holmes Pizza for tonight. I can tell by the giggles, some of you already know what I'm talking about, and just like that I get sued. Anyway, Holmes Pizza. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the building. The front of the shop, the wall, has been ripped out and replaced with a massive, massive big glass window. And this window begins to act as a TV screen for me on my 14-hour shifts, where I get to watch all my young and attractive friends walk past the window, just making the most of their days off, stuffing their mouth full of booze, stuffing their noses full of drugs, and stuffing their genitals full of each other. In the meantime, I'm there on the other side of the glass, shoveling 14-inch pizzas into the mouths of morbidly obese people, and distributing pork products on our food until my hands are so greasy, it looks like I've just fisted Miss Piggy. Read between the lines, I'm pretty fucking pissed off with my job and I'm quite unhappy. Now one day, two little cum stains from the school we've got down the road come into the shop on their lunch break, and these kids are out for war. I go to take their order and they start giving all this. Yeah, I want a pizza with pepperoni and with meatballs and with your mama's pussy lips. And I'm there thinking, I should have ejaculated you across your mum's back. But we've got like this huge PR campaign and I can't actually be rude to these little dickheads, so I'm just there like, yes, very droll, sir. And would you like a drink with that? So it's a really, really fucking busy lunch break. And I take their order and I go to start making their order. We've got about 50 other pizzas we need to make. And these little jizz rags wait about 5 minutes before they start hurting abusive. So like, hey, where's our fucking pizza? Like, give us a break, man, give us a break. It takes some time to make these. And they start screwing up the paper menus and throwing them at us. They're giving racist abuse to my Polish colleague. They're, just being general little stains on society. And at one point, one of them says to me, hey, fat man, why you take so long with my pizza? And that was it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. 3 years of working in this fast food themed graveyard of human happiness was done. I'm like, right, I have never spat in anyone's food, I have never disrespected the customer, but you little bastards, I swear to God you're going to consume so much of my DNA on this pizza. So the pizzas ascend out of the oven, and I take them off, and I'm about to, the cut table where we prepare the pizzas is blocked from public view by boxes, and I'm getting ready there, I'm like, and I'm like, okay Jack, moment of clarity, you're a manager, you've got staff looking at you who look to you for an example of how to run the shop. Spitting in these guys' pizzas is just lame. Take the mature route, take the high route. So I put their pizzas down, and I turn to my colleague. I tell her, don't touch the pizzas, don't cut the pizzas, don't even look at the pizzas. I'll be back. And I turn on my heel, and I start walking towards the staff bathroom. And on the way to the bathroom, I stop past the kitchen, and I pick up a clean one of the little circular blades that we use to slice up the pizzas. I take this, walk into the bathroom, and I lock the bathroom door behind me. I'm now in the bathroom. I pull down my trousers. I pull down my pants. I bend over like this. I take the knife, and I place it as deep into my ass as I possibly can without hurting myself. And it's a circular thing, so I'm rolling it back and forth and making sure it's in there good and proper. I'm doing my job. I'm a professional, I care. Now I'm down here, and all of a sudden, a smell. What is this smell? It smells like chemicals and old cheese. What could this smell be? Oh, it's my balls. I don't normally have really stinky bollocks. I just point out that I've been standing next to a 350-degree oven in cheap plastic trousers for 2 hours. It would happen to anyone. So I stand back up, The knife's now stuck between my ass cheeks. I pull it out like King Arthur pulling the sword out of the stone. I squat like this. And I place the knife in the toxic crevice between my balls and my leg, and I sandwich it in there good and proper. And I'm rolling it back and forth and getting it, along the gooch line. And I pull it out and I do it in the other. Like I said, I care, I'm a professional. And I pull it out. And then I think to myself, boy, I wish I had put it in my balls and then in my ass instead of the other way around. But what can you do? Hindsight's 2020. Now I look at the now illegal, toxic knife in my hand, and some of my pubes have gone stuck to the blade. I'm like, we can't have pubes on the kitchen utensils because that would be unhygienic. So I make use of the situation. My trousers and my pants are still down. I piss on the knife to wash off the pubes. And now I have a nice, clean, shiny, piss-dripping, shit-stained, ball-smelling knife. And I walk back to the front of the shop, holding it like it's a piece of fucking uranium. And I swear to God, Da Vinci did not spend so much time, care and love creating the Sistine Chapel as I used this blade to slice the fuck out of these cunts pizzas. Oh, I'm going back and forth, I'm making sure everything's equal, everything looks fucking beautiful. I'm using the surface of the knife to squash down the toppings so nothing falls off. Oh, it's art. And I close the pizzas up, I put the knife down on the counter, and I tell to my colleague, don't touch it. Don't breathe near it, don't look at it, don't do nothing. And she looks at me and is like, Jack, what did you do? You don't want to know. So I take the pizzas, and I walk to the front of the shop, and I start having a little moment of sadness, like this genius plot to strike revenge upon these two little fucking cum stains is gonna go redundant, because they're gonna walk out of the shop and I'm not gonna get to see it. Bang! Was I wrong? I give them the pizzas, they give me the money, and then, because they're not done with me yet, they want to eat the pizza in front of me to assert their dominance and their manhood. So they flip open the boxes and start, whilst making eye contact with me, nom, 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 nom. Slice after fucking slice, the phone's ringing, customers are walking in, I'm taking the orders, I'm making the pizzas, looking at the whole time, trying to stare down. It's like, don't laugh, don't smile, don't vomit, just watch. And eventually they eat the pizzas, they knock the boxes over the counters, and they go to walk out the shop, and the only thing I say to them is, thank you for choosing Holmes, please come again. Thanks very much, my name's Jack Holmes.